Hi everybody, this is Bonnie Barker from BonnieBayCrochet.com, and I already see people are weighing in. Hey, Sandra, I think that is from Indiana. Good to see you guys. Let me just adjust this one light just a second because I see a lot of glare. Okay, just want to, hopefully that's okay. All right, how is everybody doing today? Um, I'm going to go ahead and keep these geeky looking glasses on just because it helps me to see. Having a little bit of contact lens problem on top of this morning, or this afternoon. But anyway, I just wanted to welcome you to my channel. Okay, I got some people. Crochet O'Clock, how you doing, Stephanie? Good morning from New Mexico. Hey, Paula. Hey, Lillian. Thank you, friend. This is my happy place too. Hey, Connie, Yvonne. Hello from South Florida. Yes, my hometown. I recognize your name. We talk a lot on Facebook, and it's so good to see you there. From I missed the name, Ocala. Hey, Mona, Crafting Trooper. Hey, Susan, Denise. Hello. Wow, you guys are here. Tina, Tammy, Carol, Linda, Lori. Wow, from Sheldon, Missouri. Um, and Tony, hey, Monique, Holly, Tammy, wow, they're coming in so fast. Kathy, Joni from Topeka, if I'm saying that right, Kansas. Wow, welcome. Um, Jacqueline, oh, these are scrolling so fast. I didn't get a chance to read them. I tried to make adjustments. I'm hoping that these comments will save. Thank you guys for weighing in. Um, Yes, RJ's World says hello. Finally glad to catch you, or finally catch you live. Hey, Caroline from Texas. Wow, I'm really hoping I get to go to the Dallas Fort Worth Fiber Festival this year. I've got my fingers crossed. I've submitted classes. So I'm just hoping that they choose me. But if not, maybe someday I'll get there anyway. Hello, Nancy from Minnesota. Sherry, Mara, good to see you. Okay, what am I making today? That's what Joni wants to know. And also Angela, hello there, on vacation in North Carolina. Um, and Linda from England. Wow, this is amazing. Nightingale Crochet from Tennessee. We're going to be going through Tennessee in about 2 weeks or so. We're going to be driving a big 25-foot long Penske truck and full of stuff for my kids, helping them to move from state to state. Hey, Carla, it's good to see you. Um, yeah, Stephanie, yeah, I hope I can get there too. Looking forward to that. People there seem really nice, and I just love Texas. I've only been there once. Um, that might be a fun story to start out with. Actually got pretty sick. Um, I was actually on a missions trip with my daughter. Oh, that was 2006, and we were down there serving at an orphanage actually, and in Juarez. And hey, Anna, hey, Alana. And, picked up something. We were being real careful and all, but picked up something that wasn't real agreeable to my system and ended up recovering in El Paso, Texas for a couple days before coming home. But otherwise, it was a great trip. Enjoyed the extreme heat. Enjoyed the hospitality of Rancho 3M there. And for those of you who don't know, if you've ever purchased any of my Leisure Arts booklets, hey, hey, they're from Mexico. Is it Marcella? I hope I don't mispronounce that. Yeah, I love going to Mexico. Been there a couple times, many years ago. First time was actually with my high school band, and I guess I was a senior that year, and we had an amazing time going to Mexico City. Um, Anna says hello, or says no. Not sure what that means, but anyway, all in all, if you ever do the Leisure Arts leaflets, just know that a very small portion of that, of your money, went to help support the Rancho 3M orphanage and private school. Actually, it's a private school, but they offer anyway, schooling for free. So if you ever want to look that up, it's Rancho3M, just look .com, I believe it is, or .org. So anyway, well, I want to get to the winners of last week's giveaways. And thank you so much. Um, okay, so she says, okay, but anyway, um, we had 6 people. I've heard from 5 of them. Hi from North Carolina. Uh, Okay, we got some trolls here, but we're going to ignore some of that. So anyway, the winners from last week, I'm just going to read the names that I have to go by. Some of these are real names. Some of these are, I guess they're code names. I have Barbara Jean, Charlotte Heileman, Cindy Molter, Sophie Saya. I'm probably not pronouncing that right, but it's written down there in the description. Sand Mermaid and Robin Bryant. So these are our winners from last week. Okay, hello from Florida. Hello, Alicia. And just to let you know, we have another flash giveaway today, and you will know who the winners are today when I'm done here, because I will tell you how I'm going to do that. Good morning, CJ. Yeah, ignoring the turkeys. Good for you. Me too, friend. um, and Anna. All right. So stay tuned for that giveaway. I'm going to hold that off till a little bit later. I am not going to go 50 minutes like I did last time. I just had a lot of things to share. This is a much shorter week this week. Hey, Linda from Illinois. It's good to see you guys. I'm trying to read as many as I can. I really appreciate them. I think I'm saving them in this time. I could be wrong, but hi, Sandra from Germany. Welcome, friend. I wish, yeah, we love you guys over there. Hey, Amanda Hoover, you're just across town, girlie. You need to come on over and check out some of my yarn. I might have some things to throw at you and let you take home in your bag. So give me a call. Looks like we have somebody from Italy, Mara. Okay. And, but anyway, thank you guys for being patient with me. I am excited to announce that I'm officially, totally changed over to my new store at lovecrafts.com. It took only about a few million clicks of the keyboard, if you know what I mean. And it's taken me at least 2 solid weeks of work to make the transition. But I believe the transition is pretty much done. And I only have like 3 or 4 patterns that I still need to upload to the new site. And I just went ahead and shut everything down. So again, whenever you see my videos and my Ravelry store comes up on the actual video, just disregard that and look at the description, the video description below, and it'll have the actual link to the Lovecraft stores. I just don't have any way to really change all those videos. It would require, you know, just almost establishing a brand new channel, and I don't really have the time or the ability to do that. So thanks for your patience there. Again, none of us in the designer world expected, you know, any of this. Thank you, Dee, and the cottage mom sends some hearts. Thank you. But anyway, I want to show you or tell you a little bit about some other things. Let me just make sure I don't miss anything. Okay. Other things on the channel this week. I showed you this last week, the Easy Beginners Cotton Summer Scarf, and it is now up. I just forgot to release the left-handed version at the same time, so I thank you for the grace that some of you have shown me. That came out yesterday, I believe, is when I realized it wasn't up. I thought it was, but like I said, there's been a lot of stuff going on, a lot of computer stuff going. All right, let me see. I do have. Oh yes, and the pattern, the written pattern for this design is now up in my Lovecraft store. And if you, thank you, Barbara, she likes the pattern. I do too. And I have to show you something. The yarn that I used, I actually found on sale for $5 at AC Moore. It's 100% cotton and I love it. And I am working with what's left over from the original scarf. And I'm actually making a second scarf with my $5 scan. So how cool is that? This is what you do. Thank you, Sherry. This is what you do when you've been a mom at home and trying to squeeze out living on a single income for a couple decades, is you learn to economize and to make the most of your money. And I really want to help you do that as well. So you can even get 2 scarves out of this $5 roll if you got it on sale. Let me give you a hint, and I don't have to tell you this because you guys are smart. You're smart crocheters. But if it's not on sale, you know what to do. You print out that little coupon, and you just get it on your phone, and you go shopping. Jane says she likes doing the Celtic diamond wrap. Thank you, Jane. And Anna from South Africa. Wow. Julie finally caught me live. Yes, you did, Julie. Welcome aboard, friend. So anyway, I have something else, a brand new scarf coming. And this is another kind of similar to this one. It's a wraparound. And let me show you the design. This is the Easy Shell Trellis Summer Scarf. Okay, so, and I used a particular yarn. You can use really any cotton yarn that you like. Caroline says she set her alarm. Good for you. Actually, I've got an alarm set in my kitchen because I usually set the alarm on my phone and I really don't want that to go off. So to give me a warning, a 10-minute warning when that goes off, that means I need to wrap up here so that I don't hold you guys up for any reason. You need to, get on about your day. I want to, kind of limit this. But anyway, this is some of the colors in this scan of yarn that I found at my friend's store at So Original in my community. And if you haven't yet, too, I have a video on my site, a tour of So Original, and that's like the main yarn store that I like to use in my area. I've known Lana, her name is actually Svetlana. She's from Russia originally. She's a delightful woman, and her store is like walking into an encyclopedia of what's what on yarn, and it's amazing. And I do take you through her store. Pardon the phone. It's in here and it's ringing. I'm going to ignore it, let my computer take over. But anyway, this is an infinity scarf. You can wear it as an infinity scarf. And if you prefer to just have a scarf where you just have the ends unattached, thank you, Barbara. You're such an encourager. Boy, you guys are all such encouragers. But anyway, with this is a new thing that's coming. It's coming out in about 10 days or so. Look for it at the beginning of August, okay? And it works up very easily. It is once you get past the first 6 rows, it's a 4-row repeat. Now, this is an easy pattern, but if you're an absolute beginner, I would say make sure that you know certain stitches. If you know the single crochet, the double crochet, the chain, of course, and the slip stitch, you can do this. It might be a little bit tricky. I'm going to have a pattern available in my online store. So, if that's something that you'd like to do, and again, they do work up easily, and you don't even have to have the particular yarn that I'm using. You can probably find a substitute as long as you're using a fine, which is a number 2 yarn, and I would recommend a cotton yarn. Hi, Phyllis from Brooklyn. Phyllis, I drove through your neighborhood about 2 weeks ago. Well, through Brooklyn, at least, for the first time in my life. Drove right over that George Washington Bridge. It was a little scary at first, but it was fun. I think my daughter was more scared than I was because I wanted to look at all the sights, and doing that and staying on that road was kind of challenging. Hello from Italy, Carolyn. Thank you for your encouragement. She says she's self-taught and she likes our videos. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that encouragement. I do need that just like all of you do too. Let's see if there's anything else here with that. So that's the scarf. I told you about that. I've had the question asked me. Okay, Caroline says, well, I love crochet. Well, that makes a few of us, Caroline. Thank you. A few of us mentioned the idea of Christmas in July. Thank you, Deb. You're welcome here, my friend. It's your first time here. Thanks for joining me today. I had a friend on, I believe it was on YouTube channel here, asked me if I had anything, a project for Christmas in July. I know a lot of different companies come out with special things because a lot of us crafters, crocheters like to do things ahead of time, and especially if we plan on doing Christmas gifts. Especially if they're a sizable Christmas gift like an Afghan, you might want to be thinking about starting in July. Well, I have a project I wanted to show you that's already on the channel. It's been on the channel at least maybe a year or two. Let me see if I can catch this other. Hi, Margaret from Pennsylvania, First time in any pub. Well, thank you, Margaret. I'm kind of new to doing this too, my friend. So thanks for joining. It's glad to have you here. You're just my neighbor just across the way. I'm here in Gaithersburg, Maryland, so we're not that far. Well, anyway, Christmas in July. I just have a couple projects I wanted to suggest for you. These are free patterns. The pattern is available for free from redheart.com. If you just go to redheart.com and put my name in there or put the name, actually, Crochet says, welcome to all the new people. And Tammy from, oh yeah, Tammy, it's great to meet you. It was good meeting you too in New Hampshire. What amazing time we had there, huh? Boy, but I was so exhausted coming home from that. Hello from Wisconsin. Hey, Wendy. Well, I'm going to go ahead and keep these geeky glasses on. I'm not crazy about the look, but it really helps me to, okay, and Rhonda says very pretty. Thank you, Rhonda, for your encouragement. Well, anyway, projects that you might want to think about if you're looking for something for Christmas in July. I don't know if some of you may have seen this before. This is actually, I have a complete video tutorial on my crochet site right there. They're already uploaded. Say hello from Long Island. Oh, thank you, Diane. These are my dollar store glasses. And the greetings from Poland. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But this project is easy. Well, it is an hold on a second. I'm just losing the shawl. I'm going to go ahead and it kept slipping off. I was actually getting cold in here, but since I turned off the air conditioning so that we can do this group chat, and Lisa says hello from Texas, Julie, and says she has done this. Well, great, Julie. This is a little bit challenging. It has some intermediate, actually it's full of intermediate stitches. And Sharona says she lived there for 2 years. Wow, when you immigrated from Jamaica. Well, welcome. By the way, my neighbor's next door, he was born in Jamaica, so that's kind of cool. And Caroline says she's making 2 Afghans for gifts. Oh, thank you, Marlene, for your sweet comment. So this is one pattern, and it's free from Red Heart Yarn. And the reason, let me say something about free patterns. The reason that Red Heart can do this free is because years ago, when I did this pattern for them, they purchased the pattern from me. So they paid me well as the designer to labor and put this together. Because you can imagine, this took me more than a month of work, and more work than that as far as preparation and thinking up the design and etc. Hello from hot Arizona. Hey, Debbie. I bet it is hot there. I would love to visit again, but I'm going to wait till spring, maybe, if my uncle will have me again. But anyway, so this is a fun project for the summertime simply because it is done in small, I believe it's 12-inch squares. So you don't have to sit there with this, blanket on top of you while it's, 95 degrees and humid outside. So, it's something that's easy. You can carry it to the doctor's offices or, wherever you may go where you have time to just kind of sit and wait. And you can learn all kinds of stitches. I do take you step by step through the free video tutorials right here on this channel. If you just go into the search bar and you put Divine Textured Throw and Pillows, and for the record, I didn't name it the Divine Textured Pillow. I probably would have picked a more, let's say, less boastful name for that. But anyway, it is what it is. And I was just really happy to work with Red Heart at the time. Still am. So that's that. If you're looking for something with more of a theme for, for the holidays that are coming up, let me catch these comments here before they disappear. Fresh from California. Okay. And the videos can be found, the videos for these can be found, it's right here on the Bonnie Bay Crochet channel. If you just go to the Bonnie Bay, just hit Bonnie Bay Crochet if you're not already there, and go to my channel. And if you put in the search bar the name of these, they should pop up. Oh, she says she loves the doll in the background. No, this is just a Disney doll. My daughter actually, someone's referring to my little Edna Mo doll back here. It's from The Incredibles. It was just a special gift my daughter got me. Okay, this is a fun one. this is a little more challenging. It's called the Yule Tree Throw, and there's a pillow you can crochet to match with it. This again is a free pattern from redheart.com, and all the videos are here. I actually did these set of videos last year, so they're still relatively new up on my site. Okay, and let me give you one more. And this one has been around the longest, and I think maybe you've seen this one before. This is the Holiday Cables Throw. And this one probably would be better to start towards the fall because it's not crochet. Well, both of the last two are not crocheted in little squares. They're crocheted in a big blanket, and it will warm you up if you don't have a really good air conditioner in your house. So, but anyway, and that is my buzzer. Hi from Portland. Yes, I got to see your beautiful state last year, or part of it, mostly from the hotel and airport though. But loved being out there with Portland. Really enjoyed everybody out there. Are you going to be selling your books in your shop? Anita, that's an excellent question. I do sell some of my books. Only the full-sized ones, and mostly these two, in case anybody is interested in maybe getting an autographed copy. I do have these available in my Etsy store, and I'll try to include that link down below. There are no links there right now. Hey, Marlene in Florida, that's my home state. I can't wait to go back, but maybe in the fall. But anyway, I have these two as well as the Celtic Cable Crochet in my online Etsy store. And the reason I don't have everything there is quite frankly, it's more expensive than what you could purchase these elsewhere. You could get any of these from Amazon.com, which is a great place. That's actually who manufactures my self-published book here, Celtic Cable Crochet. And what's really cool also about that is it's actually printed locally too. These books are printed in the U.S. They're printed in places like Louisville, Kentucky. They're printed in places like Charleston, South Carolina. So I mean, they're putting our neighbors to work to make and print these. Most other things, there's not a problem if something's printed somewhere else. But a lot of the other books like these, they actually come from China, which it's just a pretty common practice these days, and that's just the way it is. But they are available in my online store. I have to charge more for them because I have to pay for shipping. I'm not a big conglomerate, and there's nothing wrong with being a big conglomerate. It's just that I can't offer the same savings that Amazon, maybe Barnes & Noble, and these other places can. But I do keep some of these on hand, in case people want a special gift for Christmas or something like that. But anyway, and speaking of which, I have kind of it's an exciting announcement for me. These two books are or have been in the past owned by my publisher, F&W Media. Be careful not to say that too fast because my kids think I'm getting mad and not saying a good word, but it's F&W Media. And they also had acquired Interweave Press years ago, and that's what this book was published under. And we've been following something for months now, basically a bankruptcy of my publisher. That was more than a little unsettling because it's been going without the income, for a long time. And they've not been able to pay up on some of their debts, but things have been resolved. And I'm happy to announce that Penguin Random House is now the owner of both of these books. And I recently got paid by them. They actually paid off the debt that was owed by my old publisher. And I was actually able to pay off a debt that I owed, for the family here. And that really made me feel good to be able to kind of get out from under that burden just a little bit. And that means I'll be able to maybe save some money and put more into these productions here at home. I have a camera that I film with regularly that actually has a little funny sound to it when it runs. So, yay. Thank you, Maggie. I'm looking forward to, just getting some upgraded equipment that's, not 10 years old. So I'm excited about that. And you guys are part of this by you supporting, just by, tolerating some of the commercials I know that come on. I know sometimes that's no fun to watch commercials, but right now that's how a lot of makers are able to, make up, for their expenses and doing what they do. So, I just appreciate your support. Yes, since isn't God's timing just the best thing? You're gonna make me cry. Yes, I can't go there today because I'm just been overwhelmed by the faithfulness and just the timing of everything. Um, just can't sing his praises enough, can we? I know I can't. I have to. I just, yeah. Anyway, we're going to go to the giveaway now because you're probably wondering, okay, you've kept talking. So what are you going to give away today? Well, Shannon says she tries to play commercials to support channels. Well, thank you, Shannon. That is really sweet. I'm not asking anybody to do that. Yes, Caroline, God is good. Well, this is another little surprise I got in the mail. I completely forgot that this was coming. Hi, Colleen. Anita says, awesome, congratulations. And I watched the commercial because I know he has your channel. Well, thank you. I mean, sometimes you have to guard your heart on some of those. I mean, hopefully the commercials are okay. Do I know of a mermaid colored yarn? Actually, I've heard of some like that. If you just try Googling that, you might find something. Okay, so I'm going to talk about this for a minute. This is a new book by Leisure Arts. It has 40 designs in it, and I've looked through this and say Laura from, we're in North, okay, hi, okay, they're having their own conversation there, that's great. Hi, Amaryllis, hi from North Carolina. So this is the book. I have 2 copies I can give away. They will actually be shipped out by a friend of mine at Leisure Arts. She said, go ahead and give 2 away today. So I won't be shipping these to you, but she will. There are 40 designs, and I looked through this book, and the designs look really good. Well, what am I going to give up here? Anita. You're welcome, Marilyn. Thank you for teaching your cables. I love cables. Joni says, I want one, please. Okay, hello from Amsterdam, the Netherlands. Well, let me show you what's in here. This is just a little page of all the different things you could make. I've got actually 3 designs in here. I didn't know this book was coming out, and it arrived, and so I have this one. It's a backpack. There's a hat, cowl, and scarf from my that leaflet. And here's a bag. You may recognize that from the bags and backpacks. So this is kind of like a compilation of, I think, other designs from other of their publications that maybe you've not seen. And yes, someone says, yeah, it's an awesome book. I mean, it's just beautiful. I mean, lots of, look at this. Isn't this cool? Who would have thought of putting a doily on a purse like that? This is available from Amazon.com as well as LeisureArts.com. And I think Leisure Arts actually has the better price on this right now. Nice shawls. You like to do socks? They've got socks. I mean, it just goes on and on. I can't really take too much time on everything. Some more socks if you like socks. And a lot of these projects are easy to stitch. I've looked at them and they look really good. Yeah, Tammy, a cable is a good intro to a backpack or a bag would be a good thing to do because you don't have to worry about it fitting. So let me see if I can find, this is a really cute little hat here. And I believe this is under $20 or right about $20 for the hard copy. I think it's less than that for the download. If you just want to download, this is one I wanted to show you. This is a little handbag. And let's see. Here's the hat that I did with the cables. This is more of an intermediate pattern, but a lot of the patterns in here are very easy and are very straightforward. I think even a beginner can do it. Okay, get ready. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go grab my computer in the other room, And what I'm going to do is, if you want to be entered, I'm going to take the first two people. You need to email me at bonniebay@me.com and say something along the lines of, please enter me to win the Crochet Accessories book, or just please enter me would be fine. And I will let you know. I'm going to go grab my computer, and the first two emails I get are going to be the winners, and I will tell you who they are. Okay? So one more time, just send me an email right now, and I'll tell you as soon as I check my computer who won. Okay? So I'll be right back. Hold everything. Okay, let me see if I got any mail here. Oh, I heard the mail click. Let's see, who do we have? And I'm going to go according to the time. Okay. I'm getting a lot of emails here. So it looks like, oh my goodness, it looks like Denise Cesarec, Cesarec, you are the winner. And Stephanie Sheldon, you're the winner of the book number 2. So those are my 2 winners, guys. I'm sorry I can't get more. Wow, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 10 other people who are able to get through. But Denise and Stephanie, if you would please, actually, I've got your email already, so I am just going to flag you guys. Okay, I'm going to flag you guys, and I'm going to put, I will put your names in the description below so that everybody knows that this was a legit thing and we did have winners and everything. And I'm going to send your names into Leisure Arts as soon as I'm done here, which is going to be in about 2 minutes, and they should get the books out to you. Okay, so congratulations, you ladies. Thank you so much for participating with that. Okay, and I have something else. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I can't give something to everybody. That really would be what I would love to do. But I have a fun contest that I want to tell you about. This is just a silly little thing. And if you're already, if you're a close friend of mine and you already know the answer to this, you're disqualified. Okay, so if I saw you at the conference and told you this, well, anyway, I want this to be a guessing game for everybody. I'm going to give another copy of Cable Crochet Made Easy. This is the book that has the 18 patterns, and it has complete video tutorials for all the projects. These are not videos that are on my free YouTube channel. These are my very special kind of things I've held and reserved. You know, these are my babies that I, wanted to hold out for my special book. And let me see what we got here. Okay, a lot of kind people on. You guys are so sweet, congratulating people, even if you didn't win. That just shows such a great attitude. Well, my daughter and I did something kind of fun. It was mom and girl time when we got into Manchester Tuesday evening back in July. And we did something, kind of fun. And if you can guess what we did, the first person to email me and guess what we did, I will send you a copy of this book. Okay? Think outside the box. It was kind of silly, actually, too. But if you can guess what we did Tuesday night when we got into town at Manchester, we were tired. We had driven for more than 8.5 hours on I-95 and all these other roads through New York City, through New Jersey, through all these places. Anyway, if you can guess what it is, send me an email to bonniebay@me.com, and next Friday I'll tell you who the winner is. Okay, if we have a winner. We may not have anybody to guess, but if anybody guesses it right, the first person to guess it right, I'm going to send them an autographed copy of Cable Crochet Made Easy. Okay? Okay. Well, that's all I have for this week. I wanted to try to keep it shorter. Went 5 minutes over, I think, but I'm working on it. I'm hopefully going to get better at this as time goes on. I just want to say God bless you guys. Have a wonderful week and stay cool and hydrated. Bye-bye.